Hello, this is Corey with Wilkie's Movies and Music. Very glad you joined in with me today on this, my first video to go out on YouTube. This is something that I've been thinking about doing for a long time and had some encouragement from some friends to try it out. And anyway, this is like something that I know is not going to be recreating the wheel. It's not going to be completely off the chart unique. There's other people that have done this, but this is something that I love talking about: movies, music, other media that I've watched or taken in, and just having an outlet to share my experiences, my thoughts on those, and to connect with other people to, get their thoughts and opinions on that. And through that whole process, maybe getting more suggestions, more recommendations of things that I may never have run across before until speaking with that other person. So like I said, it's going to be something that I'm going to be trying out here, figuring out what kind of format that I want to do. I know I will do some similar things that you've seen before, of maybe covering some, new movies, physical media, or streaming that I'm checking out. Things that I've bought, things that I've watched, give you my opinions on those, and ask for yours back as well. I'm also looking at doing some live streaming, and one idea I had in particular, I know people have done this before, so please, I'm not trying to sound like I'm completely unique with this, but something interested me was something like a book club, but with movies, and that we could announce maybe a week or 2 weeks in advance a movie to watch and then have a discussion about. The big thing I want to do with that is to break down any barriers from, keeping anybody from having that conversation, is making sure that all those movies that we are going to take a look at are readily available, at least in the US anyway, on a free streaming service such as like Tubi or Freevee. That way we can announce the movie ahead of time. I might have a guest or two on to talk about the movie, but anybody in the chat that wants to join in on it, I'll post on YouTube or on Instagram what that movie will be, where you can find it for free. If you want to go out and buy it, great. If you already have it in your collection, even better. But that way, that barrier is gone and anybody can take a look at that movie, watch it, and then join in with the discussion when we go out on the live stream. So anyway, those are some of my thoughts. Just kind of doing this initial video to get through some of the nervousness of it, get it out there, and just get the ball rolling with it. So I've had such a great experience in the community, meeting new people, forming new friendships, and looking forward to many more coming for, in the future here through this new endeavor that I'm trying out. So thank you very much for checking it out. And if it sounds interesting, please come back and we'll go from there. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.